tough times ahead. Because we're going to have to face large groups of those laser shooting enemies at some point. And there's no way we can just rush them. We'll try to, but when we absolutely want to succeed, we will have to have some kind of backup plan in place. Yeah, they have armor piercing ammo. They do affect us. How much is the armor piercing effect? I need to know. Yeah, it's 50%. There's no way we can. We'll still get a heavy reduction though. And they don't do that much damage anyway, so I'm not really concerned about that. I am about this later, guys. The damage they do is simply too much. There's no other way to put it. A single shot will do like almost 20 points of damage. So I can tank some of them, but not that many. And I'm really glad I took more hit points at this point as a perk. I'm gonna need every single hit point I can get. The explosive damage resistance is not good enough. The extra armor class might help, because even now they missed quite a few times. I'm gonna go to sneak mode because I know there's a window here. They might be able to shoot at me, and since people are carrying laser weaponry, so it's a long range weapon, accurate, and it does great amounts of damage to me, so I think investing in sneaking is quite yeah, now we reached 100. Yeah, we leave it at that. But I think we'll be seeing the sneaking coming back into our gameplay. We need to evaluate situations more carefully again, instead of just rushing like a madman. We have to. The problem is the goddamn range of the weapons and the accuracy. That means they'll almost at all ranges they have a significant possibility of hitting us. So we can't really break them apart, and they don't follow us. They just stay in their positions firing. So they're very close to each other, but not close enough so we can grenade all of them at once. But close enough that if I go after one, there's always a group of others that can hit me quite reliably, and that's simply not acceptable, really. So that's one problem we have to deal with. Other is a bit different. 4 afterburner comes. Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, I think we can go double afterburner in every mission from here on out, and I think we'll do exactly that. These fights aren't gonna get to be any easier. It depends how good the Tesla armor actually is. I think most of its resistances are much worse, but if we can sort of pump up the normal damage resistance with drugs, it might actually end up being a better armor for us in many situations. At least that's what I'm sort of hoping for. We certainly, if we encounter laser heavy, plasma heavy opponents, we will be using some other armor than this. I think there's an upgraded or advanced version of this armor, but it still won't be amazingly great. And here's one of the other problems we're going to have. Load lifters. Those are extremely dangerous in melee, and we're not going to. I'm just wondering if the actually our salvation. I don't know if they have armor piercing value, so our salvation may be our high damage resistance to normal weapons. I don't know. That's the problem. We need to. Yeah. Yeah, just knocking me down all the time. I think. What can I think we're okay with them as far as damage goes. Yeah, they do critical hits, so that's a big goddamn problem. Can I load now? But as you can see, the tactical situations here are coming to, and this is the real test of the game, where the shit begins to hit this ball. Well, we will have to lure some of them out. There's no... I can't see any other way of doing this. I especially don't want to deal with the load lifters while I'm dealing with those others. That's just too much. Head. I think these are doable, but they're not gonna be easy. They're gonna be hard as hell. You're gonna come after me. I'll have to log. You'll see the log. It didn't really do us any good to use the aim shot here either. So aim shot is definitely becoming more and more useless. And our attack speed is fabulous. Yeah. We're definitely better off not using aim strikes at this time. Yeah, he's firing already from the other side of the goddamn map. These are also bad because we don't really have any ambushing points, so we can't get close to them. We're gonna have to rush one of them. We'll see how good the real-time combat is against these. We might have to abandon it against these though. I'm hoping not. No, we don't. It's gonna be tough at places. Yeah, we'll definitely abandon the aim shot because the difference between 2 AP shot and 3 AP shot is quite drastic, it seems. Well, it's 50% faster. More time takes to hit the 3 AP shot, and it seems that high speed strikes actually have some staggering effect on even these guys. So it'll greatly mitigate our damage we'll take. We'll take the grenades, because if we'll encounter a similar ambush situation on this map, I want to be able to soften targets with grenades before I actually charge in. Oh, how much damage? Yeah, we're doing a decent amount of damage. Okay. I don't want them to see me, so yeah, I'm definitely glad I took the tag skill on sneaking. Totally pointless. It would have would have been totally pointless on the grenade side. And I think super steam packs are gonna see a comeback. I'll definitely think I'll be hoarding them if plasma grenades. Yes, please. I'll try to hoard pulse and plasma grenades and super steam packs, because if I have to fight a lot in the turn combat mode, I don't have time to. It allows the very precise use of those kinds of steam pack healing items, but normal steam packs are too little. Only really super steam packs will do, and the damage I take from them afterwards, I can use the medical supplies to heal that, and it's not that severe. I think I'll also save some trauma packs if I'll find them to get those massive boosts I might need. So I think we can do at least this level of robotic enemies, but the days of running around at the map just killing people are over. That was the middle portion of the game, and it was quite a bit of fun. A bit repetitive, a bit boring maybe,